Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, top court dismisses plea against Jammu and Kashmir delimitation panel. Next, Ajit Pawar's revelation at dawn. Fadnavis says Sharad Pawar knew was part of plan. Next, Adani center agrees to panel. SEBI says it's probing allegations. Next, Rahul asked questions. PM respond by insulting me over surname. Next, Smriti Mandhana tops women's T20 league auction with rupees 3.4 crore. Next, Chhattisgarh third BJP leader killed by moist in a week. Next, PM hails rapid strides in defense production, calls for investment. Next, Azam's son gets 2-year jail for blocking terrific 15-year ago, said to lose MLA post. Next, 80 custodial that's in 5 years. Gujarat top list, Maharashtra second at 76. Next, 80 hours after Turkey quake, how NDRF found 6-year-old with Julie helps. On page number 6 in Express Network section, under that, mob assault, humiliation drove brother to suicide, says Kerala tribal man. Next, PM to open tribal fest on Feb 16. Next, tulips from Netherlands will be welcome foreign minister in Delhi. Next, on page number 7 in the city section under that, Mumbai's air quality improves to moderate. Next, operating hours of metro 2A 7 extended by 7:30 minutes from today. Next, man flees Vikhroli police station lockup held again. Next, High Court dismisses plea seeking uniform rules as per traditional for Ganesh Utsav. Next, engineer from Hyderabad arrested for claiming bomb plant at Google office. On page number 8 in the city section, under that, minor boy killed, two hurt as fire breaks out in Kurar village slum. Next, coastal road project hit, construction work grinds to a halt. Next, four held for selling cannabis from go down near railway station. Next, city gets first electric AC double decker bus. Next, police arrest man for abetting wife's suicide. Next, man held parents booked after pregnant wife found hanging. Next, anybody in BJP can defeat Aditya Thackeray, says Anurag Thakur. Next, efforts afoot to have built-in satellite tuner in TV sets Thakur. Next, court rejects Purvi Modi's plea seeking order to PNB to withdraw bankruptcy proceeding in US. Next, students complain of academic pressure, lack of institutional structure to handle stress. On page number 9 in Maharashtra section, under that, forwarded message seeking Khole economic boycott, no intent to kill, says yet in bail plea. Next, merely labeling people as enroachers not going to answer human displacement issue in Mumbai, says High Court. Next, Shiv Sena UBT remove Pandurang Sakpal has South Mumbai Vibhag Pramukh. Next, opposition to form committee to oppose government panel resolved to ensure it is dissolved. Next, CM Maharashtra has huge potential to become $1 trillion economy by 27. Next, four crashed by maintenance wagon. On page number 10 in Express Network section under that, Bombay High Court 6 government respond to Awad plea over FIR charge sheet. Next, Jain was in de facto control. ED opposes his bail plea. Next, trial court's observations would not affect Sharjil trial High Court. Next, governor questions principal selection for foreign trip. CM says not answerable to him. Next, Aftab 6 release of educational certificates. Next, India and Nepal agree to boost bilateral ties. Kewatra meets top leadership. Next, Sukhu to meet truckers, Adani officials. On page number 11 in Parliament section, under that, ICHR not rewriting Indian history, only filling gaps government. Next, on page number 11 in Parliament section, under that, ICHR not rewriting Indian history, only filling gaps government. Sorry, I am repeating that. Next, GST dues were delayed as some states did not file papers. Nirmala. Next, Parliament adjourned for recess till March 13. Next, ordinance over the years. Next, Rahul spoke in public interest, pointing out government's shortcoming, opposition duty. Adhir. Next, state united, left to Congress government will destroy future of your children's. PM. Next, at Tirupura Brew Camp, some fresh hope and swing towards Motha. Next. On page number 12 in the editorial page section under that Raj Bhavan Dharma. Next, pricing it right. Next, Love Ajkal. Next, India's Glittered Age. Next, the Joshimat warning. On page number 13, the idea page section under that a force for all threats. Next, politics not concern. Next, who's Hinduism. On page number 14 in Express Nets network section under that, ahead of Scholars visit, German security advisor says India was heard in Russia. Next, China plans to expand border rail via Aksai Chin, India on watch. Next, 4 killed in gas balloon cylinder blast. Next, man grandson mauled to death by tiger. Next, man throws portion of plastic chair at CM. Next, truck driver arrested for dragging car. Next, Aero India US showcases 2 F-35s turns up with the largest ever team. Next, SDPI to field murder accused from perturbed seat. Next, encroachment drive in Kanpur. Woman daughter immolated sleeves. Next, Dalit student beaten up for drinking water from principal's bottle in UP. Next, Lalita Lajmi, who painted layered history of modern Indian humans in post-independence India dies. Next, Prabhakaran still alive and doing well. Veteran Tamil nationalist. On page number 15 in explained section under that consumer sentiment, what PM said, what the data show. Next, government's inaction in Jharkhand. Next, fine of rupees 10 crore lifetime. What is Uttarakhand's new anti-cheating law? On page number 16, the world section under that filmmaker set free after 6 months in jail. Next, over 4,800 victims likely in church abuse. Next, London drivers accept 18% pay rise. Next, fourth flying object downed by US in 80 days. Next, over 10 American balloons flew in over airspace, says Beijing. Next, UK, Sunak announces security review. Next, oath to resist regime. Next, 50 held for killing man over blasphemy. Next, former monarch joins campaign to reinstate Nepal as Hindu state. Next, what's next? Mal survivor has rescue work on in Turkey. Next, teen rescued from rubble after 182 hours. Next, new Russia offensive has begun in Ukraine, NATO. Next, how teens survived TikTok arising during COVID. On page number 17, economic section under that, how a chat GPT based chatbot can help rural India. Next, retail inflation rises to 3-month high of 6.52% in Jan. Next, Adani shares tumble over more pledging Adani Enterprise down 7%. Next, balance sheet of companies very healthy. Next, Yes Bank moves Supreme Court against Bombay High Court order on ATI bond write-off. Next, Boeing launches Global Support Center. Next, Renault Nissan to invest rupees 5,300 crore to bring 6 new model in India. On page number 18 in sports section under that, Dharamshala shift has fans counting their losses. Next, Sejek footballer Zebub comes out as gay. Next, Morgan retires from all forms of cricket. Next, Champions League back with Messi. Next, your people are fighting there. You have to fight on court. Ukraine's Orlov. On page number 19 in the sports section under that, here home near Eden. Next, Vastrakar Shadol Gully Girl become millionaire. Next, Yanuka's journey from playing with borrowed kids to rupees 1.5 crore RCB contract. Next, Shiliguri 6 smasher Richa hits it out of the park. Next, how the teams look. Next, players now would not quit because of lack of motivation and opportunity. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.